I'll just throw it open to you. Your thoughts on divisional playoff weekend. What leaps out at you? What should we be looking for? What do you think the storylines are? I know I just gave you a million different things, but you always come at us with a reporter's notebook and an opinion at the same time. What do you think, Albert? What do you got for me?
I just saw how wide open it is, which is exactly what I think I said to you guys last week, right?
Yep.
It is. I think that part of it is fantastic, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I legitimately can look at all 4 games and see both teams and all 4 of those games winning.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what the top seeds look like. That Buffalo team, I used the term the last week, hard to kill. I think they're very hard to kill. And I think you can see the way Sean McDermott managed that Jacksonville game, and that he was conservative in 4th down situations as a get me to the end. And I've got the trump card. He's wearing number 17. So what does Denver look like? Can Denver be the team that knocks out Josh Allen? And then Seattle, who I'm not sure people realize how good they've been. And so now they have this Saturday night showcase against a really beat up Niners team. So I think, seeing the top seeds and what they look like, because I don't think we view them the way we would look at like Kansas City with Mahomes as a number 1 seed. I don't think the public views them that way. So what sort of show are those 2 teams going to give us on Saturday? And then Sunday, Bears, Rams, I just, the scene at Soldier Field, I can't wait to see that. And, for me, like a big piece of this is like Matthew Stafford versus Caleb Williams. Stafford's got the finger issue. Is that going to be an issue in the game? How does Caleb Williams look on this stage? He handled the last big stage on Saturday night so well, So can he do it again? And Houston, man, Houston, New England. So you've got the Drake May, Mike Vrabel thing. Do you starting to get the feeling the Texans are like the 13 Seahawks or the 15 Broncos,
Heck
way they're playing defense?
Hell yeah, man. I mean, that's no joke, Albert. I mean, it's for real. Again, I saw it calling the game in week 17. They're fast. They're everywhere at every level.
It looks like there are 13 of them out there.
Suffocating. Yes. And I mentioned that they're up there with the 2000 Ravens, which is heresy. I get it, but brother, that's no joke, man.
Okay, so I'll give you like this anecdote. Like I'm doing my all-pro vote. I think you have one too, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm making all my calls to scouts and coaches and trying to be as thorough as I can. And guys' bonuses are riding on it, so I try to check every box I can with that. And so because you vote, like how exclusive these groups are at these positions, right? Mm-hmm. It's first team, second team. That's it. Like 7 of the 11 starting defenders for Houston got mentioned from coaches and scouts. Now they didn't all make my list, but 7 of the 11, which is an insane number when you're talking about that rarefied air of what a player is, and that the coaches and scouts that are evaluating these guys would mention 7 players from the same defense being of that level. And, it was Hunter, it was Anderson, it was Al-Shaair, it was Petrie, it was both Lassiter and Stingley, and it was Bullock. So you
didn't even mention Toe, who's all over the place too, man.
Right, or Sheldon Rankins, who scored a touchdown.
Unreal, yes, real. And
they come at you in waves, and it's just when I watched them play, like what stuck out the other night, and I think like this was in your game too, right, where you had them against the Chargers. Mm-hmm. When a quarterback checks the ball down and throws it underneath in the middle of the field, how fast they are there, because it's like, okay, like they've got you covered over the top. And then all of a sudden, like, okay, we're throwing it underneath. It looks like there's some space there. And that space closes like that, So D'Amico's done a fantastic job there. And like, to me, so much of this is going to come down to what version of CJ Stroud shows up. It looks like probably won't have Nico Collins. I think the Monday night thing hurts them there just from a timing standpoint, whether or not they're going to be able to get him back. So how do their first-year players play? The 2 rookie receivers, Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel, the rookie running back, Woody Marks, the rookie left tackle, Ariante Ursary. So to me, like those are that's kind of the swing factor in that game. But that defense is dynamite. And when I picked it before the playoffs, I had Houston and Buffalo in the AFC title game, and wouldn't that be something else to see Josh Allen against that defense again?
One more time, yeah. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.